Hey, you back for more? You didn't get enough pain and suffering yet from our previous get-togethers? Man, just kidding, just kidding. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about investing your money. Investing, and I know you know this, is a very important subject. And for so many people these days, unfortunately, a very unpleasant one. Actually, calling it unpleasant is an understatement. For most people, investing their money has been a disaster. And one of the biggest reasons why 2 Americans in 3 over 50 can't retire. And I don't need to tell you how bad that is, do I? The good news is there's no way this has to happen. Not if you know the truth as to what to do and not to do. And that's what we'll be covering today. As we do, I think you're going to learn some really valuable stuff, okay? As we proceed, keep in mind that almost all the time when someone's talking to you about investing, they have a vested interest, and I don't have any, none. I just want you to succeed. Wouldn't manage your money if you begged me to. Broke my legs. Been there and done that. Been there and done that. And there's more. As you're about to see, almost all the time these same people that are pitching you on investing are flat out incompetent when it comes to investing, even when it comes to investing their own money. And I'm going to show you that. I'm going to prove it to you. As for me, I've been an investor in many different things, many different markets for just under 50 years now. I built a real estate company in the 80s from nothing to 5 offices and 120 people and ran it for 10 years. I was a higher gun stock investor all the way through the 90s and a very successful one. I've called all the major moves of the market. Almost all the major moves of the market of both the stock market and the real estate market for the last 25 years. So I know this stuff, okay? And I know the truth as to what happened to those 2 people in 3 over 50 that will never get to retire. And no way you want that happening to you, and it's not gonna, all right? So we're gonna start today by showing you what not to do. Once we've done that, we'll get into what you should do, all right? Okay. As we proceed, please keep an open mind. Go out of your way to keep an open mind, because most of your adult life you've been marketed to over and over and over convince you to do the very things you shouldn't do, the very things that destroyed those people's futures. We're going to start with the stock market, okay? The stock market. What you're about to see is that investing in the stock market has been the #1 source of financial disaster hitting most of these people. And also, no way do you want to depend on it for your financial future. There's lots of other places to invest, and we'll talk about that. Now, I know this may sound a little extreme, but hang on, because everything I say, I'm going to prove to you, and I've documented. I've got links in the notes documenting it, okay? So this is not out of my head. What you will see, the stock market has become no less than the greatest financial ripoff in history. So fasten your seatbelt. And keep in mind, as I said, I'm not making this stuff up. All the notes and links are there.